Oregon is one of many states across the country that has seen a recent spike in the number of new coronavirus cases. The Oregon Health Authority just released its numbers for Sunday. 101 more people have tested positive for the virus. That's actually down slightly from yesterday. OHA says 2 more people have died, and as you can see, some of the highest single-day totals for cases have come in just the past week. While numbers are trending up, experts say it's really tough to know what they mean in the big picture. Galen Etlin checked in with the virus hunter at PSU for some context.
Dr. Ken Stedman at PSU studies viruses and checks Oregon's numbers daily.
With everything that's going on with COVID-19, I think we need to be extremely careful about what data are data and what are extrapolations.
As we trend up, Dr. Stedman says context is key. This chart from OHA backdates confirmed cases to when people started having symptoms. The beginning of June was when workers at Pacific Seafood got sick in Lincoln County.
There's that huge spike, and that makes a big difference in terms of the average. Everything is relatively level, so I don't think we're seeing a really huge increase right now.
These workplace outbreaks are easier to trace, which means people with the virus can help stop the spread.
Advising them to isolate at home, following up on their contacts, advising them to quarantine for 14 days.
Other outbreak clusters at long-term care facilities are also traceable and add to the spikes.
What we have seen in the recent weeks is a big uptick in our testing capabilities and getting testing done, as well as contact tracing, which then leads to more targeted, focused, and appropriate testing so that we have a much higher likelihood of finding the cases that are out there.
And while some worry about large gatherings and demonstrations across Oregon,
they've been outside. Most of them have had masks.
Several of our experts say it's too early to know the long-term impact.
We don't have real clarity on exactly what's happening during those protests.
Multnomah County says so far about 5 demonstrators have been confirmed as sick. The county is working to up its contact tracing. 40% of recent cases have an unknown source.
We estimate that for every person with COVID-19, they cause at least one additional person to be sick.
That's part of why reopening is on hold.
The governor's done a great thing, is let's see if that really is just a blip and an outlier, or if it really is an indication of a big trend.
Dr. Stedman says with COVID, one thing is clear.
It's not over. It's not going to be over for a while.
Galen Etlin, KGW News.